we got 4 matches for SmackDown. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this year's particular tournament, the finalists will open up the show. The winner of those matches will close out this show. And I'm most likely going to allow Duchess to main event. I main evented last time. I'll be right before her. It depends on what happens on Friday Night SmackDown.
And we just know that Shotzi is ready to get this match going.
Well, Solo and Uncle Howdy.
She's always balls to the wall.
Uncle Howdy loses. I would defend against him.
She crashes and burns spectacularly. But still, Shotzi just keeps going and going.
At King of the Queen for him. But if he wins, that means he...
look at JC Jane, and like it or not, she considers every match.
If he wins this match, he goes on next week.
She spends every match
right before the King of the Queen tournament to take on the winner between Drew McIntyre and The Rock.
No matter what the cost.
And then the winner of that will take on the Raw representative and the NXT representative at the event and to open up. Maybe the women starting it out, and then like with their match, and then like I said, the winner of the main event is special.
What can Shotzi do here to get the advantage over her opponent? I think Shotzi should play some mind games and try to get under the competition's skin.
Before her match should be mine, but if Uncle Howdy somehow wins the match at like all the way through, and he's the representative, I'm gonna have to make it where my match against him might possibly be for the undisputed title since he's a SmackDown superstar, and he's already a one contender.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Taking flight, a quick finish. Can she do it?
I could even make it where he still be in that match, but if he loses, I'll have to defend against him at that event. Either way, he's not one contender for the undisputed title. It all depends on if I'm going to defend the title at the event and have 2 matches. So I know I was going to defend the World Heavyweight title. I was going to have my mandatory title match against Peter Dragon again that match. So the Crown most likely will have the title and the undisputed championship on the line. The question would be, will it be as part of the mandatory defense, or will it be a part of the Crown? So what I'm going to do is leave a slot for an extra match.
JC cover. Does she have it? And she fights it off. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Will that do it for JC? Will that do it? The cover.
JC Jane. I want to contender for the NXT Women's Mutiny title too.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
She might have 2 matches at the event as well. All she has to do is beat the winner between Jada and Fallon, and then move on to the event. She's in the same position as Uncle Howdy.
Here is your winner, JC Jane. The fact that she lost. Noam Dar here, set for singles competition in this one. Look, we can talk about what a technical dynamo the Scottish Supernova is, but I think I can do even better than that, Cole. Noam Dar is kind of like an old lone sock you've long since lost the match to, but still keep around anyway. You can't help but feel something for it, even though it's technically a nuisance that it even exists in the first place. That is quite the analogy, Corey, but I think I get what you mean. After a while, Noam Dar does have a charm about him that you can't quite put your finger on. But if there's one superstar we know for a fact is always ready for a fight, it's got to be Kevin Owens. KO doesn't need to wait for the bell to ring to throw down, but when he does, look out.
Yeah, nothing and no one can stand in the way of Kevin when he gets going.
STO takedown. Using his body as a weapon. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, that can dislocate something.
Back into the ring now.
Hung out to dry. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, my, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
No, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Brought down with a DDT. Owens gets control. Now's the time to beat the count. He's able to beat the count just in time. Corey, what do you think KO needs to be concerned about in this match?
I think the challenge for KO is going to be keeping a clear head. Owens needs to avoid taking risks or overextending himself simply because he got caught up in the moment. If he can do that, Owens will be in good shape here.
Uncorked a big punch.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Here we go.
That's it. What a splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Up high. Powerbomb. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. It's over. All in a night's work. That match deserves another look. Here we go. Here is your winner, Kevin. And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, Miss Wiley, this could pick up the win here.
Kicks out of time. She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Driving the face down.
To the back. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Forearm to the jump. And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Parker being completely neutralized. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Will this be enough? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And did you hear the impact of that? Corey, what do you have to do when facing off against Fallon Henley? How do you gain the upper hand?
Well, you can't let Fallon turn this into her kind of brawl. Fallon Henley knows how to get dirty, knows how to turn things into a brawl, which is what she'd prefer. So do what you can to
the sky. Uh-oh. Look at the power.
to the midsection. That's not very nice.
Now propped up in the corner.
She's got something in mind here.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Henley was scouted there.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. From the ropes.
Oh, my God!
Wow, breathtaking. Henley delivering that country-strong offense.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it. Alan Henley.
Henley with a hoedown.
Can that finish Jada?
Shoulders down. Oh, kick out. She kicked out.
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out? Steering clear there. Ooh, an elbow.
German suplex.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes. Hypnotic.
Parker put a stamp on this one. Could that be enough?
For the win. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Back body drop.
Look at Parker, top rope.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Up high. Diving shoulder tackle. She's been slowed down yet again.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Knee right to the midsection.
Right in the breadbasket.
Turn it around with a reversal. Ooh.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
And this is how you take care of Fallon Henley. Slowing her down and keeping her from getting anything going.
Got the leg and jumps the elbow. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
And Henley able to reverse that.
Henley showing she's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Fallon to battle her way back into this.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, simple but effective leg drop. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And she's returning fire. Up handle suplex. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out.
Alan Henley.
Henley with a hoedown.
Did Henley just close this out?
Looking for the pin. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Alan Henley.
A determined Trick Williams looking to wipe that cocky grin off of Ethan Page tonight.
Trick can try all he wants to whoop Page, but All Ego always has a plan, Cole. There's no way he comes into this match, comes into a hostile environment without having cooked up something brilliant. Page is planning to whoop that Trick once again. Believe me.
Yeah, well, we have to believe that Trick's prepared too, Corey.
Crank in the head.
Oof. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Knee strike.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Effective counter.
He's managing to get some control back now.
It's time for Page to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Locking up. Moving into a wrist lock. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
And into the side headlock. Oh, and back to the elbow. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
All tied up now.
Just saying, get away from me.
And there's no low Ethan Page won't stoop to in order to maneuver his way out of the situation.
Lift off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And he turned it around.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Ethan wards that attack off.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Big clothesline.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Just in time to beat the count. Getting set up in the corner now.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Shoulder tackle.
They're going to wear down their opponent.
Oh, with the heel hook stretch. He's got him down. This could be it.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this. for a pin attempt.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams had him measured.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. Big bat. Is this it? Ethan with the cover. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
What a way to get out of that one. Elbow drop. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Barely kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Swinging neck breaker.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Oh, man.
Got him in the corner now.
Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
A reversal. He saw that coming. A quick reversal by Williams.
And stays one step ahead.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Into the cover for the win.
And he fights it off.
How? Deep trouble here for Ethan.
Quick Williams off the ropes.
Ethan's chances are fading.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. And finally, he picks up the victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
So I'll be presenting the SmackDown event. So the final round for NXT will be Kevin Williams, JC, and Crowder.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
See you soon.